Yeah, so the conversation started from the vehicle. Now we are going to conclude the conversation inside the studio. This is still Kyrian with us on the center stage. So, first of all, let's ask him his fears. There's a lot of stuff young people could mention as their fears. I don't know. Mine is poverty. It's a huge fear for me. So what is your greatest fear? You run a company, you're a young person, you are living in Nigeria. Nigeria could happen to anybody. So what's your greatest fear, first of all?
My greatest fear is I don't want the customers to stop coming.
Okay, you want all your customers to...
I want them to keep coming.
What do you do to keep your customers, first of all?
First things first is the quality of my work.
Okay.
And I don't charge too much, even if I'm supposed to. But I just like having like good business relationship with people, because the money is definitely going to finish one way or the other.
Okay.
But when the person keeps coming and coming and coming, at least you have something to save for the future.
So what you're interested in is just the cash flow coming from the customer and also getting them satisfied in return.
First things first, because when I started this tattoo journey, I wasn't all about the money, because I was all about putting my work outside. I want a situation where at least if I draw someone tattoo and the person walks on the street, 5 to 10 people should compliment. And out of that 5 to 10 people that is going to compliment, 2 can take numbers, because not everyone is interested in having a tattoo.
So you're using your work to advertise your brand?
Yes, to push myself.
So tell us about the female appreciation. I know they should be all over you, because by the time we post this production from Living Studio, someone somewhere will be asking, he's single and he's driving a Range Rover Velar. I have to be emphasizing on the Range Rover Velar, I'm sorry, because that's what they like. Chika, do you like Range Rover? Just shout from the background.
Of course, they will. Women love Range Rover, you see.
Temple, do you like Range Rover?
Yes, I do.
You see what I'm saying?
How do you deal with the female, coming to you? I don't want to use the word distracting because it's natural. Yeah. How do you deal with it?
Okay, I always come openly. I am in a relationship for almost 2 years.
You want to get in a relationship?
Yes. Actually, okay, let me tell you now something. I was a nude tattoo artist. Sorry, a nude body painter. I paint ladies naked. So there's...
Can you say it loud?
Yeah, okay, I paint ladies naked.
He paints ladies naked?
Yeah, I do it for clubs, for stripper club, for all these ladies who are involved with nude photo shoot and the rest and all. And there's a situation where you've seen a lot of nakedness and you get tired of it. So that's part of the thing, which I don't get freaked when I see women any longer. So I just keep it clean. I want a stable relationship. I want to know where my problem is coming from. You understand? If it's from here, let me know it's from here. If it's from the other place, let me know it's from the other place.
Wow.
And you know my kind of work is talent. If anything spoils for me, I'm finished. So I just like living that honest lifestyle, you understand? So I get paid every day.
So have you ever gotten an international job that took you out of Nigeria?
Not out of Nigeria, but it took my work out of Nigeria.
Wow.
Yeah, I had it published. That was in India. That was this body painting I was talking about. Okay. This nude. So they had like a festival. You know, there are some countries who, like, what country is that? I forgot the name of the country. But from time to time, yearly, they usually have this body painting festival. They do have. So
I'm trying to remember the name. I think I've seen that.
Yeah, they do it. Yes, they do it very well. But this one I got was from India. So I was paid. I did some photo shoot. I had to send it as documents over to them. They printed it out, and that was the only international job I've gotten outside.
Whoa,
body painting. Yeah.
So speak to a lot of persons who are watching this video, you know, just about tattoo and the things you think they should know about it. Also, if I have conversations with medical practitioners, they usually say that it's not healthy to get tattoo. I don't know how true that is. That you can get so infection, blah blah blah. You disagree?
Yes, I disagree.
So we have a professional here. So talk to.
Yes, tattoos are good, but when you don't get tattoos in the right place, you tend to get infections. Number one rule: do not allow a tattoo artist to repeat needles on you. Even if he says he's going to burn it, he's going to sterilize it. Don't ever do that, because tattoo involves blood. Okay, that needle is supposed to be removed. Yeah, it's supposed to be removed after each section.
Wow.
You dispose of it, then you open new needle because it comes in a pack of 20. So
Okay.
per person, per needle, per
needle.
person. But there are some tattoo artists. I wouldn't want to call them names, but they always want to save money. And in terms of doing that, I don't know if you've come across some tattoos where after drawing it, pores
Will start coming out to
and
swell or
yeah.
something.
And there's this guy that drew Bob Risky one certain time. He wrote his name on his chest, but the
Risky,
guy
abeg
passed
o.
away. He passed away. He had
Okay.
complications with the tattoo.
Whoa.
After some time, I've forgotten the name of that infection he had. It started slimming him down, started
Wow.
eating him up, and then that's how it went. And there are some people who have also died from tattoo infections. You don't know, using that tattoo needle now, the person can get hepatitis.
Hepatitis B.
Yes.
That's serious.
Because when I use that needle on you, it comes in contact with your blood. Then when I use that same needle on someone else, it's going to come in contact. Even in the hospital, they don't reuse needle for other patients. So that's what I always tell people. Cheap tattoos are not good, and then good tattoos are not cheap.
So we are going to we are going to end with this now. Where are the places in human body where you cannot draw tattoo? First of all, I'll give an example. I had a very private conversation with a doctor, and he said you cannot draw tattoo in your scrotal sac for a man, and you cannot also draw tattoo in your like that bola, that rod. But I went on YouTube. I don't know what I was searching.
You see, yeah.
I'm like, hey. So even women, I'm noticing drawing it in the pum pum area. You say you've taken them naked. Sorry, drew them naked.
Yeah.
So give us an explanation of where you are supposed to do that and where you're not supposed to, do tattoo.
See, there's no particular order to that. People tattoo their eye. I don't know if you've seen it. Changing the white
inside
place
their ear
to black. They change the white place. If you have time, you go to YouTube. But when they want to do this, you have to sign an agreement form. If anything happens, they are not to be held liable.
Wow.
And some ladies, as far as draw tattoo in that area, you know the area.
Yeah.
Some of them even draw devil's face there. So you that want to go into that place, when you see something like that, but some men will still go inside, sure.
Wow.
So that's one. But there are some very, very painful parts you don't draw tattoo on. Like the stomach area. It's very painful. And the reason why they say you shouldn't draw in the scrotum parts is because of complications with the tattoo ink. They have fake tattoo inks. Those kind of tattoo inks where you use is black, but after 2-3 weeks it turns to green. So those are the kind. Some people go as far as using typewriter ink. You know those ink they use they use it in tattooing people. Some people are wicked. People are just out there to make money. If people can produce fake drugs, then why can't they produce fake ink?
Is there any regulation for you guys in your industry?
There is none. That's why I love outside. Before you become a tattoo artist, you have license. You study the course. You graduate, you have license, and the agencies will still come to your studio and approve of it. But in Nigeria, anybody can just wake up
and become.
Once you have a tattoo machine, you automatically call yourself a tattoo artist. And that is why people still fall victims to all these people. People have incurable illness, incurable infections from this and thereafter. So,
Mr. Kyrian, thank you so much for coming to the center stage. We appreciate you. This is Living Studio. For weddings, for birthdays, for all kinds of photo shoots. Chika is here, Temple is here. I think at this point you two have to walk into the set, so we can say to Kyrian, thanks for coming. He was supposed to be part of our conversation, but what we are discussing today is very important. Size of bola. So he said he cannot talk about that because I wanted him as someone, so this is Temple, welcome on set. So what do we have to say to Kyrian before he steps out?
thank you so much.
Any random question for him? I
feel like you're really shy.
No, I won't say shy. I just mind what I say.
So you said you are single.
No, I'm in a relationship. So I just can't say.
Shoot your shot.
The number is 080.
So the Center State team is really excited to have Kyrian, including Living Studio Management. Thank you so much for coming through, and this is where we're going to end our session with you.
Thank you
We
for
appreciate
having
you coming
me.
here.
Thank you so much. I appreciate
So
it.
our conversation will continue with Chika and Temple, where we delve into the actual topic for today.